under that section 6, about halfway down.
Settlement agreement?
Yeah, on the settlement agreement. In reference to the question that you had before, it is a little odd, but it does say that the PBC further agrees that if an expansion team is approved by the NBA within the next 5 years to play in renovated Key Arena, then the owner of each team and the PBC are free to use and refer to the Sonics history, statistics, player histories, and records during the NBA seasons prior to the date of this MOU that the Sonics played in Seattle. PBC further agrees to the extent requested by a new team owner, it will transfer at no cost the team's banners, trophies, retired jerseys to such owner, providing that such owner acknowledges the memorabilia as shared history. So I guess I read that they get to use the statistics now until there's another team.
I read that differently.
Did you?
In fact,
well, you're the lawyer, so.
No, the language you read I had underlined here because, and I was a little shocked and disappointed that I'm looking back at the old stats, and where Seattle once was, it's plastered with Oklahoma. And I was reading that as to say that, within 5 years, if we don't get a team, then they can start using it sort of interchangeably. It's sort of, quite frankly, it's a little ambiguously worded, and so so I went back to Section 5 to see, quite frankly, whether we had any ability not to terminate the lease, to keep the lease in place until we make sure the settlement agreement is a good, solid agreement, because if you look at Section 1 and Section 2, it's very clear that another settlement agreement is forthcoming in August 1st. And so in a perfect world, then we would not have terminated our lease until the August 1st agreement is executed. We're not doing that here because what's going to sort of carry the day is Section 5, which lists today, July 14th, as the drop dead date that we have to do that. So I'm going to support the termination because the way this is structured, we really don't have a choice. Otherwise, we're walking away from $45 million that I don't think anyone would want to do. But it seems, again, to me that we would have structured this a little differently. We would have waited until all of this stuff is clear, till the final agreement was put in place on August 1st, 2008, and then we would have terminated the lease. But again, the way this is drafted to me, I think our hands are a little tied.
Okay, please call the roll on the passage of the bill.
Licata.
Aye.
McIver.
Aye.
Rasmussen.
Aye.
Burgess.
Aye.
Drago.
Aye.
Godden.
Aye.
Harrell.
I need a moment. Aye.
President Conlon.
Aye.
8 in favor, none opposed.
The bill passes and the chair will sign it. Are there any comments on the ordinance that would provide for this termination?
It would have been nice to have it in time to read it.
He's got a real clear understanding of all the issues and a real good grasp of all the issues.